purchase new art materials from online, and some are from arts and school supply shop here in Malaysia. All items will be included on my next video for product reviews, so please tune in, and I will try my best to deliver everything in English as clear as I can. As I mentioned previously, some items are from shops here in Malaysia, so please bear with me if I struggle, and I will also talk in Tagalog time after time for my Filipino audience. So, first batch of items are from Shopee. This is a 3 set of watercolor brush I got from online shop named Shenghua.my China. They are selling semi-art product brands, but I'm not sure if they are an official store. So this set, brand name is BOA, which I think is an abbreviation for brush of art. Yeah, and it includes 3 brushes, and I got a number 2 and 6 and number 10 brush, and it's also a non-synthetic brush based on its bristle, but I'm not sure if what type of an animal hair that it was made of or they used for this. And it feels soft, and it's nice to feel, and this is good for detail work in a watercolor painting. So interestingly, they also provide a care instruction for the brushes, and I think also some of it is how to maintain the brush. So the next item is this nylon French watercolor brush in number 8. This one is a synthetic brush, and mostly, or it is good for large project or background work painting, and this is also quite famous online, so I just bought this. I just bought it because it's there's a lot, quite few good comment about this. It also feels soft, but I don't know how much it can hold the water. Alright, so these are all the brushes. The next items on Shopee again, but they are all my watercolor sets. I got this from a different shop named Weiwei1.my China, and they're also selling a lot of art supplies. And this is 24 set superior watercolor. This is quite famous in YouTube for YouTube reviews, and mostly recommended for beginners because of its cheap price but fair quality. So this is the palette looks like, and it comes in a plastic container, and it resembles to Sakura Koi watercolor palette. And you open it, yeah, it has this removable or detachable mixing palette, and of course they also provide us this free watercolor brush, and these are all the paints. It looks vibrant, and yeah. So later on I will also make a separate video of review of this superior watercolor. Right, the next item is this pretty excellent watercolor in 36 colors, and this one I got to know because of this YouTuber watercolor artist named Alan, and you can check his YouTube account. He got a lot of product reviews for watercolor for both professional and beginner artists. His product reviews are detailed and helpful also, and so please check him on his account. And I got this light pink color tin box. It feels sturdy when you open it. These are the mixing wells, and they also provide this swatch card, and the swatch card has the color number with Chinese, this is a Chinese imprint, Chinese character, and they also have this leaflet with all of the colors available, and it also has the English name for the color. Yeah. If I have a time, I will try to translate all of this written description here. Okay, so that's the pretty excellent leaflet. And also, of course, they provided this single aqua brush, and these are all the paints, and it's a little bit moist, or it's moist compared to the Superior watercolor just now. Yeah. I will also make a comparison review later about this. So that's for my Shopee haul, or my purchases at Shopee. Alright, the next products or batch of products are from Lazada. So from Lazada, I got this Paul Rubens Glitter Professional watercolor. It's a watercolor paper, and it's from Air Crane China, and they claim as an official store of Paul Rubens brand. I'm also interested to get a watercolor of from Paul Rubens, and this is a two set. One is a glitter type, and another one is non-glitter, and the size is 32K, which is smaller than A5 size. So if you're not familiar with the sizing of watercolor paper, because recently I just realized there's a 32K, 16K, 8K, which is I'm not familiar with. I only know paper size such as A5, A4, and A3. So I make a comparison. This is the A5 size, and this is the 32K. So if you're like me who doesn't know, A5 is slightly smaller. I mean, 32K is slightly smaller than A5 paper, so you can see there's a little bit space there. And also this is 300 GSM, and it's with 20 sheets, and it's 50% cotton. I think middle means medium coarse, and it in the description there at Lazada, I don't know if I just skip or I miss out detail about whether it's cold press or hot press, but I believe this is a cold press based on the texture, because it's a medium surface or medium coarse. So this is the non-glittery or non-glitter type. So the way I feel it, it's really a quite thick paper, which is it is 300 GSM. So okay, I'm really excited to get the glitter paper, because that's the first time that I will have one. I also planning to do some watercolor works for making a greeting card. That's what makes me feel excited about. So this is the watercolor paper with glitter, and it comes in this cute envelope, which reminds me of a scented stationery paper when we are young, and we like to write love letters with those scented stationery paper. So this is it. So it's also 20 sheets, and this is also 300 grams. Can you see the glitter or the shiny one? Yeah. So this is the glitter paper, and I can't wait to make a greeting cards using this. And this paper is good for also for craft making. Right. So they also, I think, throw me a free gift, because I believe I should have two items only. So this one is another sample paper, glitter sample paper. So this is a rough texture, you can obviously see. And then this one is smoother than just now, the medium surface. I think this is the hot press type. And then what else do we have? This one, they really like giving you an idea what this how you can do about this, or what you can do about this watercolor paper. So here is Paul Rubens together with this thank you letter, but in Chinese characters. So I'm still thankful I got a free sample from them, right? And then another item from Lazada is more watercolor. This is a watercolor cakes from Owen. This is also a recommendation from our friend Alan. So this is 24 set, and I bought this from, I got this from Aquarel Garden. They sell mostly our watercolor art supplies, and this is the cheapest find among the shops that I search online, but their stocks are limited. So I got the red color plastic container here, and of course free watercolor brush, because this is a travel set, and a brochure with watercolor techniques and color references, all written in Chinese characters. I think this and the Pretty Excellence are from the same manufacturer, because the brochure is like a photocopy. It's really the same. And yeah, the consistency of the paints also are wet, or not wet, moist, sorry. It's wet. Yeah, then it's wet. Yeah, it's really wet. Yeah. Compared to the Superior watercolor. So now we're done with our online purchase. Now we're heading to our art shops here in Malaysia. So this is from Art Friend Malaysia, and this is a watercolor painting pad. The name of the brand is Arto. By the way, this Art Friend Malaysia, they actually supply shop for professional, beginners, and crafters. And I got also their membership card, so I get a 10% discount from the retail price. So going back to the watercolor painting pad, Arto Camp Up is they not only provided watercolor painting pad, but they also have papers for acrylic, oil, and pastel papers. And it seems like they are a staple brand for paper supplies here in Malaysia for all the artists here because of its quality, and it's also in a budget range. So this one here is 200 GSM, and it's in 12 sheets A4 size. It's cold press and medium surface, and it's 100% cotton acid free. It's originated from Netherlands, so it's a Europe brand. And this is the inside. So this is the 200 GSM. And the color of the paper is a bit creamy or yellowish, which I like. I don't want too pale white. And this is the 300 GSM. So it's also in cold press, medium surface, and 100% cotton. So it's in 300 GSM. Quite thick paper. And I also got this mixing palette from the same shop. So the next item is from this Pebeo watercolor tube in 12 ml set. In 12 set. And this one I got from this art shop, which is from Art Town, in an art shop here in Damansara Uptown. But the price is quite high compared to the rest of the shop, especially for online. Even I was discounted as member, this Pebeo is quite still pricey. But in the Philippines, Pebeo is quite famous because of this is a cheaper range price for art materials. So I also wanted to check or wanted to try this and compare. So when you open it, so it's the other way around. Okay, so these are all the colors in tube. Then the last item I got is from Popular Bookstore here in Malaysia. So I already removed the plastic, and this is the Artist Alpha watercolor set in 30 colors. So as for your information, Popular Bookstore is equivalent to our national bookstore in the Philippines. And I also got their membership discounts of 10%. And this is a Korean brand. I just got curious, and I'm wondering if this performs like Shinhan or those like Mission Gold, since they came from the same country origin. So inside is 7.5 ml watercolor tube. So these are all the colors inside. So there's quite a lot of watercolor going on here. So I hope I could do a review of all of these items. And yeah, that's it for my video. So if you like this video, please subscribe, and see you on my next review, or the next video for review. And thank you so much. Bye.